I'm feeling sufficiently calm, I think, to potentially win a game and get up to 1900, ready for the new year. Now, the rating of this player will determine... Oh, they're not that much higher than me. I'm going to go with a... play as if I'm white. Sort of mirror image of the Roy Lopez here. I think both pawns to really control the centre. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay.
Check.
Let's do a check first before we bring it out properly. And let him weaken his pawn there. And then we'll come back. It kind of means he kind of has to take now. Oh, okay. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he feels he doesn't have to take now. I'm not convinced this fellow is playing correctly. Get the other bishop out. Could be some opportunities for queen grabbings here. Do that. Look how much space and movement I've got and how little he's got. So far. All that could change, of course. I sort of feel like I want to get my queen behind that bishop, but I'm not quite sure how to do it. I think I just need to get my queen onto a light square. Of course, I can pin his knight now, and I don't really see how he can unpin it from there. So that's another thought. Yeah, I've got the... But also, he can't really advance that pawn. My knight will just snap it up. So I don't know if this ultra advancing idea is working very well of his. See, how can he actually defend against that now? I mean, he could try and bring out the... He could try to bring the bishop to sort of a3, I suppose, to try and defuse things. He's going to castle.
Kinside castling.
And so am I.
Kinside castling.
Okay, let's get this knight out like this now, because he can now move his knight. What the hell is he thinking of doing? My queen completely controls that knight. Well, not completely. Let's get this out here, because... Yeah, that's fine. My queen just replaces the bishop. So the instinct to get her on a light square was quite correct in the first place. Okay, we'll just add. Of course, I can take his knight at any time and I can also pin his knight with my other rook. All right, let's go takes. Takes.
Check.
Check. Takes. Threatens. Now, a slight problem we have here. My queen was just a little bit exposed there. I've got an extra piece. How did that happen? He lost the quantum there. I can't quite work out how. I think he's also thinking the same thing, like, how the hell did I lose all that? I can now blockade that pawn with my... Yeah, there were just too many ways that I had him there. Full control of the centre with my rooks. About to snap up another loose pawn there on his e-file. Now that he'd lost the d-file, he was about to lose the e-file. He had a slight chance, perhaps, with moving his h-pawn forward. And he still had a good bishop to protect his king with, but really, nah. It wasn't really going to happen. It really wasn't going to happen, any of that for him. So what does that bring me to? It brings me to 1894. We're getting ever, ever closer.